Hello tarot lovers and welcome back to a new episode of Grand Tarot readings. Last time, as you may remember, I talked about a Lenormand deck and I got a very nice response to that, and I thought, well, this may be a great opportunity to get you acquainted to the Divine Journey Lenormand by Steph Prost. Look at it. Isn't this beautiful? I must say the colors clash a little bit with my tarot top, but nevertheless, I really love the way this looks. So about this deck, it's already unboxed, but as you can see, ta-da! Here is another deck by Steph Prost, her second deck, and I believe there's more to come even yet, and this is still sealed. So I will unbox this one. I hope I make it in this video. If not, then it will be in the next video. But by now you may be accustomed to that. Anyway, first to this one. I got it before I decided or got the idea to start an unboxing tarot channel, but it's not quite unboxing every time. It's also showing you some of my very beautiful decks in my ever-growing collection, and this one I got from a friend, and that friend is the owner of a very beautiful healing center and shop, and it's called Inner Peace. It's situated in Ireland in the city of Carlow. I never visited it in real life, but I did so in virtual life, and it's really good if you pay a visit there, because the owner is a very nice guy and he has very high quality goods there. Anyway, he introduced me to this tarot deck because he is the one that distributes the deck in Europe for Steph Prost, who is a friend of his. Well, anyway, this lady is very talented. As you can see, she has been working in the music industry for years, and she's also a twin flame expert, and now she is making her own deck. So she's a very creative spirit, and what first stood out to me is the feel of the deck. It's very high quality. Here the box is very high quality, and I really like the feel of that. And it's also not too big, not too small, like you have like a Lenormand size, I would say. In it is an interesting little booklet in which she explains things and says she added cards, and she did add a lot of cards. So she expanded it from a 36 Lenormand deck to a 62. So that's a lot of inspiration. And she offers to each card some keywords and a little bit of text to it. But she says basically you can use the deck any way you want. And I really love this deck. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I love the colors. I love the artwork. And I love her take on things. It's modern, it's fresh, but it's also, it has a certain mystique to it. And the first card rider, well, of course, as a female horse rider, I'm very happy to see a woman riding a horse, although these days I'm more of a horse walker than a horse rider because my horse prefers that. But anyway, I think this is a beautiful set. And as you can see, what I also told you about other sets that I discussed, that some can be very sexist. Well, this isn't sexist at all. This is a very beautiful, sensual woman, one could say. But it's not sexist at all. It's beautiful. Here you have a more, really another feel to it. So this is clover, and it's a bit more abstract, I would say. Then you have ship here. A very modern ship. I like this modern angle as well. We live today. We don't live in medieval times. Journey. And that's the artwork that you also see on the box. It's a Divine Journey. Lenormand. So that's a very important card. And here you see house. And here comes a first of some doubles. Here are 3. So both have the number 5, as you can see, but the artwork is different. See that? A very bright red here and this blue. This one comes across more, yeah, how would I say? To me, it feels a bit depressed, and this is so fiery. So I would prefer this one, but that's the nice thing about this deck. Hey? It's a matter of taste, and you can choose whichever one you like. So here you have clouds, and snake, and coffin, and bouquet. So that's all the traditional Lenormand as we know it, I would say. And then here you have a double. 10 again, scissors, and scythe. Interesting, not? I will not show everything. Oh, here's another powerful woman again. You can't see her very clearly, but if you look closer, you see her with her whip. Well, this is maybe going into some terrain that for others is a bit too intense, but well, it's funny to see. It's an intense card. This one I like. 212 cards. Oh, I love them both. Oh my god, I would have a hard time choosing from this. Owls. Big owl fan. And here, birds. Isn't this beautiful as well? Really love it. I can't say already that I won't make it with the second deck. So that will be a second video. But okay, that's to be expected, but it's also good to keep hopes up. So there are all kinds of cards here. You can also pause, of course, the video. Oh, by the way, I am creating a website at this moment. This looks like the dog my neighbor has. I know she watches my video as well, so she will probably recognize her dog. Hi, Oscar. That's the dog's name. Here, another very modern take on things. Tower. And here, a bit more romantic. Garden. Mountain. Crossroads. Someone I know is not a huge fan of mice, but oh my god, aren't these cute? I love mice, but well, the right one looks more like a hamster to me. Well, they both do a bit. I don't know, I'm not an expert on that. Had a hamster in my childhood, but I don't know exactly. Here we have hearts, and here we have the traditional ring, and here is another added card, and it's called Union. It's a pair, a loving pair. A book. Letter, and here two male figures, the divine masculine and a man, and here she has 2 female figures, divine feminine and women. I think a significator, you can choose which one you would like. So sun and moon and lily and key. Oh, wow, particularly like this fish one, very beautiful as well. Anchor. Cross, that's always an intense card, and here it's a bit more upbeat. You can see the sun behind it, so it's not as hard as it usually is. Mask is a little bit more dark, and here we have mirror and butterfly, and she added this one, yin yang. Yeah, beautiful, very beautiful. Well, there is a lot more to see. I shouldn't present everything. Perhaps you should. Should keep something to the imagination. I'll close this with synchronicities and the promise that I'll make the second video of the ongoing divine journey, and this time it will be the Healing Oracle by Steph Prost. Hope you like this one. Bye bye. Blessings to you. Bye bye.